GCSE Higher Practice Paper 5A from mathstutor.biz and mathstutor.biz.co.uk. In this video clip we're going to look at this question number 2. The start of any exam paper, the question should be either easy or relatively easy to most candidates, and therefore you have to be that little bit more careful in a way not to make any silly mistakes. So I'm going to do this question number 2 for you. If you want to see the rest of the questions and get a copy of this exam paper and also a copy of the DVD that goes over all of the questions in detail, giving the marks as well, possibly more than one example of how to do it, and even 1 or 2 teaching points, then you need to visit mathstutor.biz or mathsdvds.co.uk and pay for one. GCSE Higher Practice Paper 5A, question number 2. On a sketch of a regular pentagon, drawing all the lines of symmetry. So a regular pentagon is a 5-sided shape where all the sides are the same length and all the angles are the same. If drawn accurately, then in fact you would find that it's got as many lines of symmetry as it has got sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've got all of them there. No, I think I've missed one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the same one again. See how easy you can get a silly little question wrong if you're not careful. I'm not saying that's 5 marks, by the way. It's actually only worth 1 mark. But sketching a regular pentagon isn't actually that easy. That line is much longer than that line. So you have got to be a bit careful. It's only 1 mark, but 1 mark is the difference between one grade boundary and another grade boundary. So don't abuse these easy questions. Find the interior angle of a regular pentagon. One method, because there's more than one, is to consider finding the external angle first. The external angle of all polygons add up to 360. If it's a regular polygon, then they'll all be the same. So if I divide that by 5, because there's 5 of these exterior angles, I will get the answer. This is a non-calculator paper, so don't be put off doing something like this. Because that, make sure you get it right rather than do it in your head. Now, have I got the angle they want? That's the exterior angle. The interior angle is 180 minus that. Now again, I would say that's an easy question, but I bet you there'll be some people that will get this wrong because they won't set it out like that and work it out. They'll get it wrong because they'll leave that as the answer rather than making sure they found the interior angle. There's so many ways you can get these so-called easy questions wrong, so please be careful. 2 marks there for however you did it. Find the sum of the interior angles. Well, what you could do is take that interior angle you've just got and multiply it by 5 to get the answer. 5/8 of 40, carry the 4, once 5/8 is 540. Or, think of the table where 3 sides add up to 180, 4 sides add up to 360, and 5 sides add up to 540. Or, in fact, there's another way I can think of doing it. 2 marks. So we looked at question 1 and question 2, and there's been 8 marks already. That's a lot of marks for 2 easy questions. I've got to say it one more time. Do treat these first questions with care rather than contempt. Make sure you get them right.